Machinists who work with metal probably know what it's all about, but I'd like to introduce NOGA deburring tools to everyone else. They are made by the same-named Israeli company, whose products are among the best in the world in their field. These are not complicated high-tech machines. They are actually very basic tools, but perfected in terms of design and functionality. And as professionals would confirm, they are an indispensable complement, paradoxically, to those expensive machining machines. Their task is to remove burrs created during machining and to chamfer edges. It is not always possible, or technologically or economically advantageous, to perform this operation mechanically, and that's when manual deburring tools come into play, whether it's scrapers called shavers, rotary knives, or countersinks. NOGA manufactures an endless variety of deburring tools that differ in design, shape, size, or material used. One of their common denominators is the high hardness of the cutting edges. Exceptionally, some tools use ceramic or carbide cutting edges. All of this determines the individual tools for specific operations and also for machining certain materials. For example, a sheet metal scraper is more or less a single-purpose tool that is perfectly designed for removing dangerous burrs from sheets. Circular cutting edges can be rotated or flipped when they become dull. A metal shield protects the hand from injury. Symmetrically placed knives are designed for double-sided edge beveling of thinner sheets. The centrally located knife can be used for beveling the edge of thicker sheets or blocks. On the other hand, tools with a triangular blade called shavery or deburring tools with a characteristically curved rotary blade are universal. They can be used to deburr and chamfer both straight and rounded edges on external surfaces, as well as circular or irregular edges in cavities. At the same time, they can handle a wide range of materials. Countersinks are intended for smaller circular holes. These are either straight for greater strength or have a bent attachment resembling a spinning wheel for quick and fine countersinking. The bent attachment is also used for a tool that chamfers the outer edges of circular rods and pipes. Chamfering edges and holes from the other side, such as in cavities, is perfectly handled by so-called reverse countersinks. The blades fold, are inserted into the hole, expand on the other side, and willingly chamfer the edge. Most of NOGA's manual deburring tools belong to a series based on the diameter of the clamping shank, which includes various blades for one handle. These include the corresponding basic handles that have storage space for spare blades. The universal handle is the NOGA Grip 3000, into which telescopic attachments can be inserted. They can have some tool or end fittings for clamping tools of the S or N series. For more robust double-sided scrapers, a full metal handle with a chuck is available. Also interesting are the pen-shaped handles that you can keep with you without them getting in the way. Similarly, you can always have the NOGA multifunctional tool on hand, which resembles the multi-tools from Leatherman. It includes the four most commonly used tools: a small and a large deburring blade, a triangular scraper, and a countersink. All tools are interchangeable. This multifunctional deburring tool is also a perfect tip for a home workshop. You can acquire NOGA hand deburring tools in several ways. First, as a complete tool with a fixed handle. The bits attached to the holder can be replaced. Second, as separate components, meaning the handle and the tool can be purchased separately, or an attachment. Third, as a set that includes the handle and the tool, possibly with the same replacement tools. Fourth, as a set that includes one handle for several different compatible tools. And finally, fifth, there's a set that includes the appropriate handle for each tool. This is convenient where you can't afford to waste time swapping different tools on one handle. Among deburring tools, we can also include tools for plumbers, designed for removing burrs and chamfering edges on pipes. In addition to cutting tools, such as rotary knives and reamers for plastic and metal pipes, there are also mechanical devices that can be clamped into a drill. The so-called spider quickly handles the outer edges of plastic pipes and creates a bevel for easy joining of the pipes. NOGA also manufactures hooks for removing chips or shavings. You will also find ergonomically shaped handles with a two-component surface for a pleasant touch and a secure grip. Another area that NOGA focuses on is magnetic bases with switchable magnets. These can be combined with holders for various measuring instruments, mostly for dial gauges. The highlight is bases with fine adjustment, a magnet with a strength of 800 Newton meters, and central arm retention. NOGA also offers holders designed for the photography and film industry, for mounting cameras, lights, microphones, and other accessories. However, magnetic bases can also be used with cooling systems, which is another area that NOGA focuses on. They offer either solutions for pressurized cooling liquid or a system that works on the same principle as a fixer. So you can do without pressurized water. All you need is compressed air, which you use to draw the cooling medium from any container. The result is not a stream of liquid, but a cooling mist. Thanks to the magnetic stand and the flexible neck with the sprayer, you can cool the tool precisely and efficiently. You can find links to all 3 fields of the NOGA brand below the video. If you liked it, please give us a like. And if you don't want to miss the next video from uni-max, also click subscribe, and optionally the bell, so you get a notification as soon as we upload a new video. My name is Tomasz Krasinski. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video from the uni-max workshop.